my woman, my woman.
We have all been hit and affected by critical moments across the globe this March. If we remember correctly, the year 2020 kicked off great and was supposed to be an amazing year, especially for singer Davido and Chioma, who were planning an assurance wedding after welcoming their first child together in October of 2019. The risky singer, however, postponed his biggest tour of the year and flew back to Nigeria on March 13th due to the rapid state of emergency in our world today. When you think it couldn't get any more worse, Davido has shocked us all by revealing that Chioma tested positive.
Hello guys, it's Noellin here from African Glitz.
Davido on Friday, March 27th made the shocking revelation on Instagram, announcing that his fiancée Chioma, who recently came back from the UK after giving birth, tested positive. Explaining further, Davido said himself and the 30 billion crew tested negative, and so did 5-month-old baby Ifeanyi Adeleke Jr. Without a doubt, the majority of their fans are heartbroken and are seriously praying for the young couple who are planning to have a wedding later this year. Davido kicked off 2020 with huge anticipation. After his brother's wedding in February, he embarked on a North America A Good Time music tour from February 2020, and it was supposed to last until April the 11th. On March 13th, barely 14 days into the 2-month tour, he announced the postponement of the huge music event because of the current situation of the world. Davido was so upset and made it clear the situation fumbled his money bag and all his plan for the year. While back home in Nigeria, he finally spent some quality time with Chioma and baby Ifeanyi Adeleke Jr. He even learned how to build his toys and didn't fail to tell his fans how difficult it was on social media. Davido often fed and played with his son. He also made time to speak with his girls via video call, as well as travel to his hometown, Osun. Government authorities started suggesting people stay in their homes, and barely a week in, Davido made it clear that he was so bored. We are not surprised just because staying in one house for a whole week or more comes across as strange to a pop star like Davido, who is always on the move.
Oh, I say, baby, yeah, baby.
Without a doubt, Chioma also enjoys spending quality time with Davido in isolation, catching up on Netflix and raising their son together. So, after taking the test on the 25th of March and finding out that Chioma is the only one out of 30 people that tested positive, this broke Davido's heart. While she is in isolation alone, Davido will have to channel some super dad moves and help take care of their young son until she gets better. We are sure the well-loved couple will be devastated as their wedding, which is set to take place at some point this year, will likely be cancelled. Just like every one of us, Davido and Chioma are finding things unusual and trying their best to make the most of it. We are wishing Chioma a quick recovery so that they can continue spending some good time together and eventually plan for the future. Do you think the assurance wedding is still going to take place later this year? Are you surprised Chioma is the only one that tested positive out of the whole crew?
Share your thoughts with us on the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If this is your first time watching our video and you enjoyed it, why not check out our channel for more African stories and news. Also, don't forget to hit the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching and see you on